guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to create a JCP modeling using Creo parametric. So most of them have supported me on my live session. I have seen around 1000 people has watched on the live session when I had done this JCP modeling. So it took me around 3 days to complete this part overall with the assembly also. So first day it will be 8 hours, second day it will be again 6 hours, and third day around within 4 hours I have completed this part. So it will take around so if you have enough dimension and if you have enough knowledge about this JCP, you can easily do that, but I don't have enough knowledge about the JCP. So once I'm just doing live 1 week back, and I don't know exact name of the guy. He commented on my live session to do a JCP arm mechanism. So at first I tried to do the arm mechanism only, but then I realized okay, we can do the chases and everything we can do as a complete JCP part modeling. So no one has done in YouTube, I think so, because I haven't searched any YouTube channels, but I think no one has uploaded an exact video for creating this JCP part modeling. So I think we are the first one. So yep, so here you go. I think all the parts you can access by this video link description. Okay, so you can access that. So let me show you first of all how to download the part. Okay, so from the link that I have given on the description. Okay, so after that, by downloading that part, I will show you how to assemble the parts. Okay, so first of all, so I have given a link on our description in this video description. So you can see that I have given a video link, or else you directly go for our channel homepage. Like this is our channel homepage, right? So here in this home page I have pinned a video. So this is our bicycle video. This is the first first members only video that I have posted. So I have pinned in our channel homepage. And once again, thank you for the members. We have around 10 members in our channel, so thank you so much guys. Keep supporting me, and really I will make it worthy. So now on this members only videos, you can able to see many videos over there. So you can access all these parts, all this video by just joining 29 rupees of membership, okay, per month. So here on our channel homepage, you can directly see the video on this bicycle. Okay, you once go for the video link. Okay, so on the video description you can able to see the 3D model link. So once open the link, okay, you will see the Google form here. So the password is end of the YouTube video. So in this video final 5 seconds you can able to see the password. Okay, so copy the password and put it in here. So once you enter the password, you will have a drive link. So after getting your drive link, you can directly come back here. Okay, so this is the drive link. So here we have around various parts. So this is, I don't want to repeat everything because I have said this before itself. Okay, so you can access all these parts by directly downloading it. Okay, so for some parts you may have Creo version file and including IGES file. Okay, so IGES file is nothing but you can download this and you can open our part by using any CAD software. Either it may be SolidWorks or CATIA or AutoCAD. Okay, so everything. Okay, so here I just have added a new thing, so that will be our JCP final modeling. So here inside this, I done this part, so I have uploaded only Creo version file. So later on I will upload IGES format file and all those how can I say, all the orient images like front and back orientation images. I will upload everything in here. Okay, and you can directly go for the folder here and you can directly click on download. So anyway, it will be downloaded as a zip file because it consists of over 17 parts and one assembly. So definitely it will be a zip file. So you see our part is getting downloaded here. Yep, it is downloaded. So here for your view, I'm just showing that this is downloaded just now. Okay, so just now. Okay, so I'm just going to close that, and I think everything is done here. So once, if you have time, go and have some fun here because I have created all these parts, so you can also access these parts. Okay, so let me close this tab and let's get into the Creo. So here let me close this download tab. Okay, so here once you download that, you can also extract that zip file, or else you can directly open that by using Creo. Okay, directly go for the open, and here we have downloads, and this is the download zip file. You can see this is a zip. Double click it, and under we have a Creo version file folder. So here you can see all the 17 parts here, and this is the assembly. So this is not the assembly, but at first I thought we can do a sample assembly and then we can do the final assembly. But you guys know it looks like a really complicated thing for assembling 17 parts, because you have to like attach the mechanism for all these parts. Okay, so it will take some time, so I just kept this sample assembly as a final assembly. So in this sample assembly itself, you can able to see the servo motors, okay, and all the rotational motion axis, everything is filled out with this sample assembly. Okay, so some sketches will be there, so don't worry about that. All these things are the reference sketch. So here also you can see the sweep sketch. So I try to hide everything. Okay, so let's hide the sketch, and wherever, because in the hydraulic cylinder we will have that sketch. Okay, so this is the part. So here also I have added all those rotational motion. You can see once you drag this part, this is the maximum limit and this is the minimum limit. Up to that only our part gets moved. Okay, so we have to create all those things, and like I said before, everything is done up to the mechanism. You can see it will move up to the part only. Okay, so it will be same on the back. Here you can see, once we open this, and you can see everything is under a fully constrained mechanism. Okay, so you can use the sample assembly itself. Okay, so the file name is different, so don't worry about that. Okay, so you guys have a most common question is, like everyone will have the same question, how I did this assembly. So that is what I'm going to do in this video. Okay, so in this video we are going to assemble all the parts here. Okay, on the live session itself I have done previously, but on that live session you have to watch around 16 hours to complete this part. Okay, so directly, if you have time, download this part and see, watch this video and try to assemble the part. Okay, if you are going to practice. So yep, so we can go for the assembly, right? So let me close everything, and I'm just going to click on new, and let's go for the assembly. Let it be the common name. Okay, here MMNS ASM design ABS. Okay, good. Let me just switch on the planes. So the first part here we are going to assemble is the base part, so that will be called as a chassis of the part. So assemble. At first, this is a chassis frame part, so let me just go on with the default position. So here you can see the chassis here. It looks really good, where this chassis comes under full body mechanism also. Okay, I don't have enough time to attach separate parts, so that's why I built it as a single part. Okay, so the next part that we are going to assemble here is our let me just see the names. I forgot. Whatever we have on the, let's start from the back. Okay, so from the back here we have a boom. Okay, so that will be, where is that? Yeah, JCP boom part. Wait, let me just confirm it, guys. Yeah, boom. Okay, because I have like JCP boom and JCP arm stick and JCP arm stick 1, arm stick 2, and in hydraulic cylinder also I have a hydraulic cylinder front, I have hydraulic cylinder arm stick, and I have, and a normal hydraulic cylinder. So it will be confusing, so that's why I am just taking once or twice. Okay, so first of all, even though if you want to add rotational axis now itself, you can also add, but I recommend you to assemble all the parts right now, and then you can able to create the rotational axis. Okay, so for the rotational minimum and maximum limit. Okay, so first of all, let's start the assembly faster. Okay, so I'm just going to use the pin mechanism. Anyway, we have to use that. So here we have to select this axis, and where is that? on the top axis. I don't know where is the axis. My axis is not viewing here. Okay, good. Okay, I think I have some errors. Yeah, now it's good. What is this glitch, guys? Okay, so the next thing, the face assembly. So that outer face and this inner face. Oh, sorry. So this is not the inner face, guys. I've done a mistake here. Placement and axis alignment we have done. So translation, yeah, this is not. I have to remove that and up to this. So once you see this, you can see it got correctly placed, right? So once verify yourself and make sure you can able to rotate your part only on one direction. Okay, so once you can able to rotate that, that's fine. Okay, so connection definition is complete. You can also add your rotational axis now itself by adding minimum and maximum value, but I'm just going to keep it as a hold and let's do that later. Okay, so because we have to add hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic pistons, so that will take some time. Okay, so if we done everything right now, it will be confusing. Okay, so the next part that we are going to assemble is one more arm stick here. So for that, go for the assemble, and here we are going to see where is the arm stick. So like I said before, you see arm stick 1, arm stick 2, arm stick front BB and arm stick part. Okay, so that is what I said, it is fully confusing. Okay, so let me just verify the part name. Arm stick 1 is different of like big, this is BB, nothing but big bucket. Okay, so this is front arm stick, so we don't want that. We need to have a arm stick part. I think this is the one. Let me have a preview. Yeah, this is the one. Good. So now for this also, let me just move it in here. This also we are going to use the pin mechanism. Okay, so everything is very easy, guys. When you have a better experience in assembly, everything is very easy. So I don't know what is happening here, because you see I can't able to see any axis when it is available to the part, or it is or not available to the assembly. You see, once I close this and open this, it is okay. So the next phase, this phase and this phase. Okay, I think this is got fully assembled here. Yep, I'm not sure whether this got fully assembled or not, because all the part is turned into yellow color, so that's why I just got confused. Okay, we done, we're good to go. So our second part we have assembled. So next the third part, so that will be little bit confusing, because we have a two arm stick which has to connect with the bucket part. Okay, so that will be a very confusing thing in here. So at first we have to assemble the arm stick one, so that will be arm stick one here. Okay, so let me have a good view on this part. So you see here, this is the arm stick one. So this will be like all this assembly you have to use the pin mechanism. Okay, you see guys, I'm just having the same error here. Okay, here now I can able to see the axis. Yeah, where is the part? Oh my god. Okay, so axis coincident, then face and this face. Okay, let's check whether this is got fully placed. Everything is coincident, guys, so don't worry about that. There is no distance constraint. Okay, so if I have any distance constraint, let me tell now itself. Okay, I think I have done everything by using coincident. I don't know whether there is a distance. No, I think there is no distance. Okay, make sure. Okay, done. So the next thing here is either we can assemble that bucket part, or we can go with yeah, we can go with the arm stick 2 itself. Okay, so this is arm stick 2. Let me see the part. Okay, good. So now we have to assemble the arm stick 2 in the arm stick 1. Okay, so let's go for the pin mechanism here. And where is the axis? So here is the axis, and we have to attach, you see here axis. Yeah, so axis is done, and then for the face, select this face and select the inner face. So okay, we have done the assembly, so let's click on OK. So now, so this is the complicated thing in here. So we have to assemble the bucket part, right? Yeah. So for the bucket part, let me just go for the JCB bucket part. Okay, so let me drag it in here. So here you can see two rods here. So one is for the this position and one is for this position. So let's first place into the arm stick, so then we can go for the arm stick 2 part. Okay, so first of all, pin, see what is this glitch. Okay, axis, and here axis, and this interface. Oh my god, where? Yeah, this interface. So done. Let me just check it. Okay, it's got verified. And now here we have to attach these two things here. Okay, you can see here, right? So for that, let me go for the placement, a new set, and definitely it will be under pin. So select the axis and select this axis, and for the face, select this outer face, and let's select the inner face. So now our assembly is done. So you can see all these got assembled. So let's click on OK. So we have assembled this part. So I think on the back side we have done everything, right? So the rest of the things that we have to do is the hydraulic pistons. So first of all, for the hydraulic pistons, so let me just start up with this position here. Okay, so at first we have to move this boom, right? So the JCB boom, we have to move this towards upside and downside. So I'm just going to add a hydraulic cylinder here and piston from here. Okay, so let's go for the assembly. And guys, kindly check with whether like you are choosing the correct hydraulic cylinder or hydraulic piston. Okay, so because as I said before, you see hydraulic cylinder arm stick, hydraulic cylinder front. So all these things are different dimension. Make sure you guys are selecting the correct parts. Okay, so hydraulic cylinder. Okay, so this is a default part. Open. So here let me just have a view on this. Yeah, definitely it will be the same as pin, axis, and here axis, done, and this inner face and this outer face, and now you see our part is fully constrained here. Okay, done. So we have to do that on the other side also. Okay, so you can also use the repeat tool. Okay, so I'm just going to do one more time, because we are just going to have, like, we are going to add a rotational axis, right? So we may have some like motion error, so that's why I'm just repeating the part one more time. Okay, pin, axis, and this outer face and this inner face. Okay, good. So let me just move it like that. Okay, so now our next part is the piston. We have to arrange the piston here. So for that, I'm just going to move the part towards up like that, and these two hydraulic cylinders, I just want to move it towards the top direction like this. Okay, so that it will be easy for us to insert the piston here, right? So now we can directly go for the next assembling part. So that will be normal hydraulic piston. It is not as arm stick or not front, direct, like normal hydraulic piston. So piston, and here in the piston, let's go for the pin. Here we have a hole. So where is the axis? Let's select the axis, and here let's select the axis of the this circular which has been extruded from the boom. Okay, so here we have to select this face, and here we have to select the outer face. So now we see both are collided. So now we have to insert the piston into the cylinder. So for that, I'm just going to create one more constraint here for a connection, I'm just going to use a new set. So on this new set, it will be not as a pin, it will be as a cylinder. Okay, so cylinder, I'm just going to select this axis, and I'm just going to select the axis of the piston. So now you see the piston rod is get inside the cylinder. So now you see the mechanism is fully constrained and done. So now let's repeat the same thing on the other side. Same, let's go for the hydraulic pistons and let's go for the pin mechanism. So here I'm just going to select the axis in here, and let's select the axis for the boom. Let's select the inner surface, and here let's select the outer surface. So it's not inner and outer, I'm just saying for my reference. Okay, so once our constraint is done, so let's go for the new set and let's change it as a cylinder, and we have to select this axis, and we have to select the hydraulic cylinder axis. So once everything is done, you can exit, and let me have a check whether we have done everything right or not. So you see the piston is getting into the cylinder for a good view, right? So everything is done, perfect. So let's go for the next hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic pistons. So the next, we have done assembly for this, but here we have to move this arm stick. So for moving this arm stick, we have to attach one more hydraulic cylinder and hydraulic piston here. So here we have only one hydraulic cylinder and one hydraulic piston. So let me just go for that. And here also we are just going to use the same normal hydraulic cylinder, not an arm stick, not that front. Okay, so normal. So here I'm just going to have a pin mechanism, same axis, and here what is this? This is the axis, right? Okay, axis, and this face and this face. I think perfectly fixed, right? Okay, good. So let me just move it towards this direction. So because piston need to be placed on the opposite, right? So for the piston, let's go for the assembly and same normal hydraulic piston. Let's go for the pin. Let's select the axis, and where is our piston? Okay, axis. Okay, done. So now face, that face here, I think. Okay, nothing is there. Okay, good. So let's select this one. Okay, so we have assembled the part. So now we have to merge the hydraulic cylinder and the hydraulic piston. So yeah, go for the new set. Let's go for the cylinder, select this axis and select this axis. So now it's done. Let's click on OK. So now we have attached the hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic pistons for our arm stick. So let me just verify for the one more time, but make sure if you drag it right now, this hydraulic cylinder, this may get moved, so do it carefully, because we haven't added any rotational axis, right? So minimum and maximum limit. So until that, make sure that you are taking care of your part very slowly. Okay, don't make it fast. So you see the mechanism is working good. Close it. So now the next is for moving the arm stick 2. So here we have to connect a piston, and here we have to connect a hydraulic cylinder. Okay, so here like this. So for this we need to have a specific here, because you see here we have a distance of 200 for the cylinder and 100 for the piston, but here we have 100 for the cylinder and 100 for the piston. So I just have edited the diameter of the piston, diameter of the cylinder. Okay, so for that I have created a new part as a hydraulic cylinder arm stick. Okay, so this is hydraulic cylinder arm stick. So let's select the part and let's go for the pin. So the difference between the normal hydraulic cylinder and this hydraulic cylinder is nothing but the diameter of this part. You can see the diameter is very small. Okay guys, where is the axis? Okay, axis, and this axis, and this face, and this face. Okay, we've done. we have done this, and let me just verify it. Okay, good. So now let me just make it towards downwards and click on OK. So now we have to assemble the piston in here. So for that, assemble, and here hydraulic piston arm stick. Okay, arm stick, yeah. Okay, so hydraulic piston arm stick. So let's click it, pin. So where is the axis? Here we have, and here we have an axis. So face and this face. So now it is done. So now we have to make these two parts to get coincident. Okay, so new set, cylinder, axis, axis, done. Okay, so I think we have assembled everything towards back side of the part. So let me just verify it very slowly, guys. Okay, it's working, it's really working. You can see there, because we haven't attached any rotational axis, right? So that our part will be fully rotating. Okay, so final thing that we have to do here is what. Okay, let's go for the front part. So here we have that arm stick front, right? So let's go for the arm stick. Arm stick. I have one more arm stick. I think this, let me open preview. Yep, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so here we have to attach one arm stick here and one arm stick on the back. Okay, so let's go for the pin, select the axis, and oh my god, why guys, why I am having some issue really with the axis. Okay, so done. And the next thing is on this face and this face. Okay, so now we have to repeat that on the other side. Okay, so I recommend you guys to not use that repeat option, guys. Like, I'm saying this for the second time, because I once used that repeat option for creating these parts, but whether, I don't know, I did it wrong, or really the mechanism is not working, but the assembly got failed at the time. I can't able to revert it back. Everything is got fully collapsed, and I have to assemble the parts right back again. I have to do the assembly again. I have did this part seriously. So that's what I am saying, to not to use this repeat option. Okay, so you can use that, but here we have multiple parts, right? So we are going to make constraint for all the things, so that will be very hard. Okay, so where we are. Okay, so let me just check whether this is got interacting with the surface. I think it's not. Okay, good. So we have assembled the parts. Let's click on OK. And now here we have to assemble the bucket part, but before that we need to add a like hydraulic cylinder and hydraulic pistons. But yeah, well, how can we go first, whether this or that? Okay, we can go for the bucket itself. Okay, so here we have a big bucket. Where is that big bucket? Front big bucket. Good. So this will be also pin. Okay, so we have to use the top or bottom. Yeah, it will be bottom, because top is for the hydraulics. So bottom, same axis issue, guys, forgive me seriously. Okay, I think I'm doing correct, right? Yeah, this one and this one. So one side is done. Okay, so we have to repeat that on the other side, because even though this part is not fully constrained. So go for the new set, close this, same axis, and face, and where is the face? Yeah, this face. So now it is done. fully done. Why it is got distance? Oh my god, sorry, I need this as a coincident. Okay, I think what is this, guys? I'm not using a distance constraint. Okay, I have to remove the translation and I have to do it first. Coincident, this face and this face. Yeah, now I got the coincident, but it's keep on telling me there is a distance. Wait, let me have a print. Sorry, top view. Sorry, bottom view. So here we go. Okay, good. Okay, good. Everything is constrained really good, guys. What happened? Okay, let me just click here. And now we'll have a view. Okay. It's done. Everything is done. I think nothing is going to be a problem. I think everything is done. Okay, let me check for the one more time whether this is fully placed on the axis or not. Yeah, guys, I think fully done. Yep. For the connection 22, translation is distance, but the offset is 0. Okay, no worries. I thought it will be some error, but it's not. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to assemble is the hydraulic pistons and hydraulic cylinders. That's all. So here we are going to assemble one hydraulic here, one piston here. Sorry, yeah, one piston here. So let me just do that. So that will be normal hydraulic cylinder, right? Wait, let me check. Yeah, normal hydraulic cylinder. So pin, here we go, axis, face, and where is the opposite face? Yeah, opposite face, done. So it is constrained, and let me just turn it towards downside. Okay, done. So I just have to repeat that on the other side for the next other side. So hydraulic cylinders, pin, axis, face, and face. Okay, now rotate this like here, and yeah, everything is good, right? Here, yeah, everything is fine. Okay, so the next thing that here we are going to do is the piston. Okay, so for that I have to lift the part towards upside like this. Okay, good. Assemble normal hydraulic piston pin mechanism, and here we have the axis, and let's select the axis here, and outer face. Oh my god, where is the inner face? Here. Okay, good. So now we have to merge both of them. Okay, drag it like this, and now we can go for the new set. So here we have a cylinder, axis, and axis. Done. Right, guys? So it's good now. So we have to repeat that piston on the other side. So same pin mechanism. I know everything is fully pin mechanism, cylinder mechanism, axis coincident, phase coincident. Yeah, guys, it's really I got tensed for creating this part. It is fully stressed, guys. Because if you have an enough dimension, you can able to do that. But everything you have to search by yourself. It's too hard. New set, cylinder, axis. Done, guys. So done, and we have to check this. Okay, because yep. Yep, it's working, guys. Good. So let me check on the other side also. Okay, 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 okay. Good, 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 good. Really, really good. So the next, I think the last hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic piston, guys. That's all. So that will be hydraulic cylinder front and hydraulic piston front. Okay. So assemble hydraulic uh, hydraulic cylinder front, guys. Where is that? Yeah, hydraulic cylinder front. So now let me just go for the pin again, select this axis and select, yep, here we have a axis, and let's go for the face, and here we have to select this face. Good. So now let me just bend it like this. Okay, and we have to repeat that again, like hydraulic cylinder front again on this side. Okay, so here also we have to do the pin mechanism. Okay, so I got tired because today is the day 3. I think I am uploading a video tomorrow, right? So yesterday guys, like this is not yesterday for you. Yeah, so day before I have done this JCB part. On the same day itself I have recorded, because I have to make sure I am rushing this part to be published on YouTube, guys. I don't know why. I just interested in on uploading this part. I don't know why. Okay, so like that's a why thing, because I'm just working on laptop for over continuously 8 hours for creating this part. So that's why I got some stress. Okay, so hydraulic cylinder front is done. So hydraulic piston front. So that will be here on the opposite side here, on this opposite to this hydraulic cylinders. So axis, I think I need to work out, guys. I don't know what is the problem that I'm facing here. I can't able to see the axis sometime, but sometimes it is good. Okay, so repeat that again. Placement, new set, close, cylinder, axis and axis. Oh my god, what is, I think we are having some. Okay, assembly failed to connect means this part is not fully placed. Here I said shit. You see, guys, I haven't assembled this part correctly. I'm so sorry. Undo, undo. So I think axis is done. Axis is done. So for the translation, component item, let's select this one. Here I see, here you guys can see here, like I have some small extrude here. So that's why I have added that extrude. Okay, so new set, go for the cylinder. Now let's go for the axis. Oh my god, whether I have selected the axis, let me undo, hide everything except axis. Axis. Okay, really good. So same thing, hydraulic piston front, go for the pin, axis, and face. This time we have to be very clear. We have to select the inner extruded surface. Okay, so we have to attach this with the cylinder. Good. Sorry, yeah, placement, new set, cylinder. Okay, guys, we have done. So I think it's really good. Okay, so I think we can able to check it, but yeah, really good, guys. Good. So everything we have done except the wheels. Okay, so let's go for the assembly, and I'm just going to make it really faster. So tire rod, it is common for both the front and back, so everything it is fully constrained. So at first I'm just going to make it as a plane coincident, because we can't able to see the plane when it is got axis coincident. Oh my god, I forgot to keep Undo. Forgot to keep pin mechanism. Sorry. Okay, here first we have to select the axis. I'm so sorry. Axis, and for the plane, so let me just select the assembly. So this is front plane or what? No, this is some other plane. This is chassis frame front plane, and this is tire rod front plane. Yep. So good. Okay, and we have to repeat that again. Same go for the tire rod, and same pin mechanism like axis, same. This is a datum plane, this is chassis frame front plane. Okay, and here we go tire rod front plane. Good. Okay guys, and I should verify whether this is fully correct or not. So let me go for the analysis. Measure the distance between these two rods. One from here to here. Make it 0. Okay, thank you. Good. And also I need to verify whether this is placed center. Where you got hidden 3200. Where is center plane? Here some front control key here. Oh my god. So distance front control key surface 3200. Okay guys, the total length is 6400. It got placed on the center, so no worries. So let's go for the wheel back. First of all, let's go for the back wheels. Pin mechanism. Okay, axis. Here we have an axis, face, and this face. Everything fine. Fully got placed. No problem, right? Okay. Okay, I think okay, I think it's good. Let's wait guys, let me just verify with my original path. Stop. Oh my god, it has got already opened. Let me just wait one second. Yeah, I think the diameter is correct, but I just want to make sure whether this is got fully placed. I think here we have some. Oh no guys, it's good. It's good. So the reason why I am having this doubt is because of the coloring. So that's why everything looks like a black color, right? So that's why I am afraid of. Okay, good. So let's do the same on the other side, wheel back. So let's go for the pin, axis, and face. Good. Okay. It looks good, guys. The doubt I am having is the color. Like I can able to see the yellow line right here, right? The yellow line. So that represents the gap over there. No problem. Here we go with the front wheel, same pin. See guys, same problem. Axis. Oh my god, the last assembly guys. That's all. Face and this face. Okay. Next assembly, wheel front, same. Sorry. Pin, axis and axis. Face and face. Okay. It looks really good right now, guys. So as you see guys, we have done everything here. So the next thing that we have to do here is the rotational axis. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? Because when you see, if we drag the arm stick like this, you see at a point our piston got outside here. You can see your piston is fully coming outside of this hydraulic cylinder, so we have to make sure the angle, and now you see it is fully rotating like this. So that is the reason that we have to make sure the rotational angle. Okay, so for that, let's go by one. Okay, so let's come from the back. So let's select the part, go for the edit section. So here, go for the placement, let's go for the rotational axis. Okay, so we have to select the component reference, like component 0 reference and assembly 0 reference. So component is nothing but the assembled part, and the assembly 0 reference, we can select the assembly. So minimum limit, enable the minimum and maximum. So once you enabled, you can able to see at which position you are getting stopped. Okay. So here, why I just enable regeneration value? What is this? Okay, I think we have to click this. No. Sorry guys, I don't know what is happening here. Everything is done. Translation is done. Okay. So okay, I'm using this. Sorry guys. We have to use this part. Okay. If you use this blue drag option, then it will be closed. I'm so sorry. So now this is what we are going to do. So this is fully on the top, right? So this is on the full top. So this position is minus 180. So I need this to so I don't want this as minus 180. So let me just make it down. So up to this is fine. So this is minus 165. So we have to make the value as minus 165. Okay. So if you drag the part, then it will be, that's all, it will be stopped. So okay, so down here I can have up to this. So this is minus 142. So minus 142. Okay, just do like this and then click on OK. So here only you can able to have a good view, okay, by having this part up to this. Okay, and top I can have some little bit higher, and for the lower value I can have a little bit. Okay, so we have to edit there, placement, rotational axis. So here we have the minimum limit as minus 165, right? So let's go for minus 180. So 180 is the vertical position. Yeah, we don't want up to this. So somewhat like this. So this is 170. So have a value of 170. And oh, sorry. Like I said before, I'm just using this blue color. Sorry. So here we have the maximum limit is 142. Let me just go for 130. Let's have a view whether that looks good or not. Okay, I think it's too low guys, so we have to make it as a 140 itself, even though that is fine. Minus 140. You can also note this value guys if you want to make your assembly by yourself. Okay, so this is good. Everything is good, right? Okay, so from here till here I think okay, but too much value guys. Let's stop it here itself. Let me see the value. This is 151. Okay, so let's go for 1 minus 150. Okay, done. So I think, okay, so if we done many things like this, then it will be confusing. Okay, so all these rotational axis I have previously done on my like downloaded parts itself. Okay, so you don't want to repeat that. So here next we have to go for this. So here let's go for the rotational axis, component 0 reference. Let me choose this. Assembly 0 reference, choose this. Minimum and maximum. And here, where is the 180? So this is, so let me change, what is this? Let me change that to 110. Okay, so this is our minimum limit. Oh my god, so that will be our maximum limit, guys. Sorry, minus 180. So here 110. Okay, so after this it is fine. So let me just go for the value of 60 and let's click on OK. So now you see, okay, like this. Okay, wait, let me hold it here. You see, like this and this. Okay, it's good, guys. It's good. I can also reduce this value if I want to make it as a 100. It will be fine. 100. Now it is good from here till here. Okay, good. Because anyway it will be coming down, right? So that's fine. Okay, I think then it should come down. Okay, so let's make it towards current position minus 150. So let's make it as minus 140, and here let's make it as minus 165. And okay, drag. Yeah, now it is good. So now let's close this, and the final thing that we want to create is for this part. So for the bucket we can't able to create because bucket don't have a direct assembly with this part. I think we can edit here. So let's go for this. Let's go for the rotational axis, and here we have to select this one and select this one, minimum and maximum. And so what is this? This is minus 94. Okay, let's keep it here 94. Sorry, minus 94 to, okay, so then it will be on the other side, minus 94. Minus 94 to here. I think minus 55. Let me check it. Drag it here. Okay, guys. I think it is correct. But the values may be differ from the sample assembly that I have given. Okay, so that you can use that values. So those values are really good values. So I forgot those values, so that's why I'm doing my own values in the recording. Okay. So you see everything is fully constrained. Now we can able to do it faster or slower. Everything you can do, right? Fully constrained, guys. So now it is under our control. Okay. So now on the front we have to create. So here it will be very easy. So first of all, let's open this. So let's go for the placement, rotational axis, and yeah, selecting the reference is very hard, guys. This one and this one, minimum maximum, like this. This is what 100. Okay, so let's make it as 100. I don't know whether this will work. No, 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 no. Let's make it as 180. And on the minimum limit, we have to make it as 100. And on the maximum, we have to make sure up to which height we need. So let's make it. So this is fine, I think. So let's go for a 140. So this is our limit. Okay. So let's see by dragging our component. We have to see whether it got intersector with any point. No, no intersection is here. Okay, towards top, it is good. Really good, guys. So now you don't want to add a same rotational axis for the other side also. Okay, so you don't want to add that because both are getting collided, right? Same assembly only, right? Okay, so the next final thing that we are going to do is for the big bucket. So same, sorry. We have to go for this, go for the rotational axis, select the component 0 reference, select this one or anything you want, assembly this one, minimum, maximum. Okay, and I need fully like this. So this will be, let me just go for 50 towards top like this. So this will be 90. Okay, so let me try to drag it. Okay guys, I think it's good. If you want to make it a little bit towards down, you can make it. Okay, so when the JCB is running, it will collect all the sand and then it should go up, and then the full arm stick is going towards top, and whenever it is free to go, you can directly drop from here, or else you can make it down and you can drop it from here. Okay, really it is a good mechanism, guys, fully hydraulic, huh? See on the back here we have this one. Okay, so this is a normal sleep condition, so we have to turn it on. We have to make this up and go to the deep, and we have to collect the sand, we have to lift it, and then we have to move it somewhere else or vehicle, and we have to drop it from here. Okay, so sorry guys, it's just for the fun, don't take it serious. Okay, so everything is done, guys. So these sweep sketches are really like very serious thing, guys. I don't know what to say exactly. Everywhere I see the sweep sketch is visible, but here you see you can't able to see any sweep sketches, but here you can see slight blue color. In video I don't know whether you guys are able to see that or not, but when I try to zoom it, you see right here, it is like we have to hide every sweep sketch whenever you done the sweep. Okay, so after doing your sweep feature, try to hide the sketch immediately. Okay, so here I have done over 50 to 100 sweeps. I don't know how it will be. Okay, so everything is done. Final thing is we have to create the servo motors. Okay, so for that application mechanism, go for the servo motors and make sure everything will be visible under your pin mechanism. When you get into the mechanism, you can able to see all these joints are highlighting here. You don't able to get exact location of the tire rod pin joint, so make sure you are selecting the correct one. Profile details, angular velocity, make it as a coefficient of 30 degrees per second. One more servo motors on the back, and here also we have to do this angular velocity, same 30 coefficient, then fine. So now let's get into the mechanism analysis. So here we have a kinematic analysis with let me just check the direction. Okay, it's good, guys, the direction is really good. So okay, so we can save this if you want, I don't want to save it. Okay, good. So everything I've done this assembly, right? So it's exact assembly which I have done, like I have shared to you as a sample assembly. Okay, so let me close this and let me open the sample assembly that I have done. You see, I have not even saved that part. That's fine. Both are similar, guys. So sample assembly. Okay, so this and that everything is same. Okay, so no worries. So here also, like I said before, I have done every rotational axis here. So no worries, guys. Everything is fully constrained. And if you have any doubts or if you have any questions, you can comment below. Okay, I will upload separate videos for that also. Okay, so no worries. So that's all, guys. So thanks for watching. And if you want to download this part, I'm so extremely sorry, guys. You have to put the 29 rupees of membership and you have to watch that um, bicycle video for at the end for the password. Okay, so I'm so really sorry because it took me around 3 days to complete this part. So I really worked very hard for completing this part. So I hope you guys have liked this part. Okay, so keep supporting me and I will do really complex parts like this, and whatever you are asking I can do everything. Okay, so thank you, guys. So thanks for watching, and if you want more videos related mechanical engineering or any other content, you can comment below. Okay, so thank you, guys. We will see the next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.